So it's day 2 in Stockholm, and the rain gods have been at work overnight. It's soaking wet. It has stopped now. It's still very warm and moist in the air, but all the sunbeds are wet and everything. We took our cushions in last night off the balcony before we went to bed because we noticed it was starting to rain. So don't know what's going to happen today now, because we've got an early sail away at midday, which has changed from the original itinerary, which was 4 o'clock this afternoon. So I guess it's just a case of waiting to see what happens. This morning all aboard time was 11:30, so we decided there wasn't really time to do anything ashore. We went downstairs and got involved in some of the games that were taking place. So this is giant Jenga. It is pretty giant as well. Followed by, yes, you've guessed it, it's giant Jenga this time. One of our favourite places to sail is in and out of Stockholm. The trip through the archipelago is truly stunning. This footage is courtesy of the cruisevlogger.com. If you'd like to have your own cruise map based on your actual satellite information for your individual cruise, then why not visit thecruisemaps.com. The link is in the description below. Oh, and if you want 10% discount, don't forget to use the discount code KenGoes10. And now back to the spectacular sail out from Stockholm. It really is stunning, so I prepared a time lapse of our journey out. If you're enjoying our series of videos, please subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, but really helps us. So we're in Red Ginger. We've been stuck in the corner because we're naughty boys and girls, and we had a bit of a surprise because we were supposed to be on a sharing table, and when we arrived, we're on a table for 2.
They managed to swindle it for us.
Yeah, which is rather nice of them. Very nice.
And now we're trying to decide.
Yeah, we've got wine.
Yes.
You went for a rosé, California, and I've gone for New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. It's very crisp and appley, really nice, tasty. This is the menu. I'll just run down quickly. It's all so good that we don't really know what to choose. It all looks very special, doesn't it, Linz? Come over here. We've got these bits here. I'm not having any of this. I'm going to have 2 starters in the main. And then, here's the meat main courses. I think I'm going to try the belly pork. I think. And then there's these. Lindsay had the sea bass last time and it was gorgeous. And there's the sides. So, not really quite sure which way we're going to go yet. But so much choice. And so difficult to choose, isn't it, Linz?
It is. Yeah, I'm not having sea bass this time. I'm going to have something different. The sea bass is really, really nice. But I know that's nice.
Udon beef.
Oh, I don't know what I'm having.
We'll find out because she's coming back in 5 minutes.
It's got noodles.
For the 3rd time. Hello. So, one thing that is noticeable in here tonight, we've been seated, we've been watered, and nothing seems too much trouble. I've asked questions, they've been answered. Chan, our waitress, isn't she? She's lovely. And I've ordered something that's a bit off menu-ish, a bit.
And that's no problem.
No problem whatsoever. Whatever you want. Just come back to double check the order.
There's a red buzz.
Yeah, there is. There's a buzz in this place. The staff are busy. They're running around. They've still got time for you when you need time with them.
Yeah.
Good. So far, so good. If the food's as good as the service, it'll be excellent.
Absolutely.
An abracadabra for you, sir.
It's almost rude, isn't it?
All the time.
Thank you very much. So, as a pre-starter, we had some edamame beans, all prepared and salt and things, but I've eaten most of them, and I forgot to film them because I'm quite hungry at the moment. So here's my prawns, and I've also got my Vietnamese spring rolls. And Lindsay's got some more Vietnamese spring rolls, so I'm not going to film them separately. Well, Linz, what do you think about your starter?
I enjoyed that. They were very tasty. Didn't need the sauce. I know you liked it.
Yeah.
I found it quite tart and vinegary for me, but I didn't need it. Really, it was nice and tasty without that.
And what was my starter like?
Well, I think you... Oh, you mean the bit that I tried?
Yes.
Oh, hello. Why not?
Thank you very much.
It was all right. I wasn't overly keen on the sauce. It's a bit too much chilli for me.
I loved it.
Yeah, I know you did.
It was nice and hot and tasty. And the spring rolls were good. And I put the spring rolls into my sweet chilli sauce that came with the prawns.
And that was nice.
And that was really nice as well. For me. And our waiters just come back.
Yeah.
And topped up my glass already. It was only empty 2 minutes ago. So he's on the ball tonight. It's certainly not Toscana, is it?
No, it's nowhere near that.
Nowhere near as
No.
good tonight. Toscana was awful. So this is my belly pork that smells absolutely wonderful. I've got shiitake mushrooms and broccoli, and the flavour, the smell of that is really quite special.
Oh yeah.
And then there's my fried rice, red ginger fried rice, and Lindsay's portion of beef is it's enormous.
Yeah.
If you get through that, you'll be doing well.
Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to share it with you.
So, all I'll say is there's no finer compliment to a chef, I don't think, than completely empty plates and bowls. And for me, that was excellent. So, Lynch, you've had your main course now. And what did you think?
I failed. I didn't.
You did fail. You didn't need to order, did you?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Chan.
Yeah.
Lovely. So,
yeah, I didn't eat it all. I was just with the sea and everything, and just being a little bit careful today.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. The taste was beautiful. The flavours in that main course was lovely.
As you saw earlier, I cleared my
Yes.
plates, and it was gorgeous. And wine's going down again. I might see if I have another one of them. The water's not going down very quickly,
Oh, isn't it?
but the wine is.
Oh.
Now we've got to see what sort of pudding we want. I'll just have a quick film of what we've got here. Oh, that's in focus now. Oh, and there's a couple of options over here, ice creams and sorbets. So, what do you reckon, Lynch? You had a quick squint? Or you're still thinking?
Had a squint.
You need to squint a bit more?
No.
No. Right. What are you having then?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, you Slim Jim, you. You're saving some room for some more cocktails later.
I just don't want to spoil the taste of the dinner.
No, I know, it was lovely. The sauce that came with that broccoli and mushrooms. Oh,
Forget the broccoli, the mushrooms and the sauce were just out of this world.
yeah, well, the broccolis were a bit hard, but it was just a great meal. Just been topped up again, which is really nice. And I'm waiting for me pudding now. I'm having a bounty cake. Not quite sure what it's going to be like, but we shall see. So this is my bounty cake. Haven't got a clue what it's like, but it's got a coconut and chocolate and things. So I guess we better dig in and find out.
Well, I'm not sure if I need to ask you this, but what about your pudding?
It was lush, so it had sort of like a creme anglaise, slightly set centre with coconut in, and it had desiccated coconut, and then the fingers of sponge, which was soaked in rum or something like that, and then chocolate around the outside. Just absolutely lush.
Sounds disgusting.
Oh no, it was good, Liz. It was good.
Almost, but not there. Sure. What's the name? Gotcha.
Yes. So we just got back into our cabin after our sporting activities, and we found our laundry return.
Yeah.
So open up, Linz. See what it's like.
It's just like Christmas.
Well, it was complimentary,
Yes.
and it's wash and fold, isn't it?
Yes.
So there may be a few items that we need to iron ourselves, but we'll see what it comes out like.
Hold on. No, we'll just take this off.
Yep.
Then you can open it out.
Right. Oh, that looks very smart, actually.
Folded nicely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Can I have somebody fold mine like that? Well, actually not quite like that, but
It's good.
yeah.
I don't think we need to iron these.
Oh. Yes, this one will, but it's one of those.
Yeah, but it's one of those wrinkly ones anyway.
Yeah.
See, I don't have that problem because when I put my shirts on, they're so tight these days that the wrinkles all pull out. You're probably not like that.
No.
No.
There you go. All being done. Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah, smashing.
Great.
Well, we're just doing a quick catch up after last night, aren't we, really?
Yeah, and we ate in Red Gin. Well, first of all, we went to Founders Bar, didn't we?
Yeah.
Had a couple of nice drinks there. Staff down there are really wonderful, aren't
Yeah,
they?
really
Lovely
nice.
people, and they certainly know how to make a good cocktail.
Yeah.
Don't they?
And they know how to make you welcome.
Yeah, they do. And we had nice nibbles as well, didn't we? Then we went to Red Ginger, and wow, excellent. That's all you can say, really, isn't it?
We were expected to be on a shared table.
Yeah.
Which would have been no problem. But when we got there, Maitre D kindly offered us a table for two.
Right in the corner.
Right in the corner.
Out the way.
Out the way, yeah, but so that we could actually see across the dining room as well. Which was really nice.
Really nice. And the food, well, we've obviously got the coverage there, but the food was just outstanding.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
very good.
And the service was outstanding.
Yeah.
Again, it just pales into this inconsistent thing. Red Ginger, Polo Grill, excellent. Toscana, poor. And
Leaves a lot to be desired.
And it's not only us, is it?
No,
We've
no.
met so many different people who've said that they've had bad experiences in Toscana.
So after such a lovely meal, we just wanted to sit down quietly and digest it. So we went back to Founders Bar and revisited a couple of drinks. I had Baileys, actually.
Yeah.
For a change.
I had a couple of old cocktails that I've had before, and beautiful. And the company was good because we met up with Diane and Guy again, and had a nice chat with them. So we had a bit of a lie-in this morning, didn't we?
Well, yes, I mean, we're not getting anywhere until tomorrow afternoon.
No.
So it wasn't any rush today.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay.
Won't we? But yeah. So, so there was no rush to get out. We didn't have breakfast because we were still full after our lovely meal last night. Had a cup of coffee and then went off to do the boccia.
Which was cancelled because it was a bit too windy. At that point, they had closed the decks on the upper decks.
At the rear. At the aft, yeah.
And so we didn't get to play that. But then, they've had to reschedule things this morning, as although they've now opened the upper decks. Once they changed all the events once, they weren't going to change it back a second time.
So we've been sporting again this morning, and look, we got more O points. Ooh, and what do points mean?
I do believe that's the one I got that I beat you.
All right, could be. Yeah. You still haven't got a 10 though, have you?
No.
No, I did.
Well, I could do if I go and change the points. No. I could get a 50.
So now we'll come to our long time at sea. So we were talking to Anne and Steve, weren't we, yesterday, and they were saying that, it's a shame we don't get into Oslo until 4 o'clock, and we said, no, we get in at 12 because we've got a tour booked in the Royal Palace at 2:20, and they said, no, we don't get in till 4. So anyway, we went to reception and checked, and they said, no, we get in at 4. So we thought, what the hell's going on? We left Stockholm 4 hours early, and we arrive in Oslo 4 hours late. So I went on to the interactive map and found that our speed is reduced. So we're now doing 16 knots, whereas on the way up we were doing 20. And if you calculate, as I did, the difference between the 4 knot speed, it sort of equates to arriving 8.5 hours, taking 8.5 hours longer to travel the same distance. So I think they've just done it for fuel saving. So we were unhappy, weren't we? I was absolutely unhappy.
He was tamping.
Well, we've lost another load of money because of the tour we had booked.
Yeah.
So anyway, then they said, well, it was all in the email we sent you. And I said, what email? So anyway, on the 20th of June, we received an email telling us that we were no longer having an overnight in Warnemünde, and we had an extra stop in Kiel instead. And that's what it said. The email says, this has changed. See below the change in times of arrival. And we looked at that and we saw that. And we made note of the change. That was the 20th of June. But also on there, and we didn't notice because they didn't mention it in the letter, they changed the times for Stockholm and Oslo. We didn't notice it because there was no mention of it at all in the letter that anything else had changed.
So a bit of a tip, if you get any letters like that saying about changes, make sure that you have a look at the other details, just in case they sneak in another change.
Something, but we know, having spoken to Steve and Anne, that they booked this cruise in March and they'd already changed the times then. If they'd notified us in March that they changed the times, specifically, then we wouldn't have lost our money because we wouldn't have booked the tour by then. We booked the tour end of May, didn't we?
But then you could also say the same for the tours that have been booked, the ones that have been booked from the ship as well, because apparently there are 7 trips that should be leaving the ship before we actually arrive in port. So they've all had to be changed. A lot of people are unhappy about the fact that they're now leaving sort of 4:30 in the afternoon to go on a 3 or 4 hour trip.
And getting back at 9 at night. And they don't want that. But the other thing is, if they knew this in March, if they knew it in March, which they obviously did because it was on their itinerary, why didn't they cancel the trips then, rather than waiting until you get on board to notify you of the changes? Because people have arranged, we were speaking to some other passengers, they'd arranged to meet family. They didn't realise it had changed. So communications, very bad at Oceania. And we've met people that we've met on Oceania before, and they said if they could get off this ship today, they would, because they're so disappointed in the cruise and they had such a bad experience in Toscana last night and being lied to by members of staff again. We've had the same. They asked for something and they've said it's not available. You speak to maitre d' or the head waiter and they says, of course it's here, we've got it here. Just frustrating, really frustrating. So, rant over. We've got a quiz again soon, haven't we? And we're going to enjoy it because we're on holiday. We're going to make the most of it despite these really annoying...
It is annoying. It's niggly, isn't it?
And Toscana was awful. And the Terrace Cafe has been bad with service.
Not good out there.
So, and we love... You know, somebody said to us in the bar last night, it was a couple that we met from Alabama, weren't they? And they said that, what's your favourite cruise line? And I said, up until this cruise, I'd have said Oceania. But not now. We've got a future cruise certificate booking thing there. I don't think I'm going to bother.
No, I don't think you will.
No. So we do want to speak to somebody about it while we're on board and see if we can just sit down and have a face-to-face. They still haven't come back to us about the gluten-free diet yet, which we've spoken to 2 different people and they said they were going to ring or leave messages. We've heard nothing. So I don't know where we go now. Anyway, enough of this ranting. Let's go and enjoy the rest of the day. Teddy bears. Teddy bears.
Not a ridiculous price.
Aren't they? Oh, there they are. $18.75. So the glass ship model. You can see right through it, can you?
Yeah, I think German.
Free. Green trousers.
Just
Very long shorts.
17.50. 50.
It's a sundress, isn't it?
Well, it's a bit warm now.
So, just before we start another evening out, and we just thought we'd catch up what happened this afternoon. Sort of quiet, a bit stormy outside, isn't it?
Yeah, so it was points win prizes, really.
Yeah, so we back-out, and you beat me.
Did I?
Then we golfed, and I had a hole-in-one.
Well, so did I, but only on the second ball.
Yeah, second time round. And then we did boccia.
Indoors boccia.
And we won.
We won, yes.
We both won, because we were on a team, weren't we? Yeah, did that. And we just sort of spent some time chatting to some friends, didn't we? Yeah. Putting the world to right, didn't we?
Yeah, again.
So now we're off to, where are we going? Founders Bar for a quick drink, and then we're going to the grand dining room for dinner this evening.
See what they can
Only
rustle
the
up.
second time we've been there, isn't it? Yeah. And here's a quick look at the menu for this evening. If you want to see it in more detail, just pause the video. So, we strangely both decided to have exactly the same for dinner this evening. And what's that?
I'm having carrot and orange soup, orange and carrot soup, whichever way round. And then I'm having some sort of Peruvian stir-fry beef dish.
Tenderloin. And it's got rice and, oops, it's a bit of a bump. Rice and potatoes, so it'll be
And some
interesting.
other bits and pieces, yeah.
Onions and something.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how it comes.
Yeah.
I can not quite imagine it at the moment. So this is our carrot and ostrich soup. Obviously a bit in short supply. Soup is nice actually. Yeah. Just needed a little bit of extra seasoning for me. The pomegranate seeds were a bit strange when they exploded in your mouth. Just
didn't
like that very much. But
the soup itself
soup was really nice. Could have done with a little bit more.
No, I think it was about right.
Well, it was piping hot. Excellent. So tonight, Lynch, you've decided to change your wine. You've still got a rosé, but this is a French one, not the Californian. And?
It's much fresher and less sweet than the other one. The other one was rather sweet.
So you prefer this one?
Yeah, a bit lighter.
Okay. And my Merlot is lovely. Just a bit cool at the moment, but the longer it stays out here, it's warming up. It's getting smoother and smoother and more flavourful.
As you taste it, as it goes along.
So here is the main course. Peruvian stir-fried beef with tomatoes, onions, fried potatoes and rice. So Lynn's your main course.
That Peruvian stir-fry beefy thing. The sauce in it was absolutely amazing.
What did you say to me earlier about Paddington?
I didn't mean it.
You said it.
I said, if the food in Peru was that good, why did Paddington leave?
Because he only likes marmalade.
Yeah, there wasn't any marmalade.
No marmalade. No, it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it as well.
Oh, it's very
One of
good.
me chips was raw.
Yeah, the
Apart
chips-
from that, it was really good.
Chips could have been done with a little bit more cooking.
Yeah.
Some of the onions were a little undercooked, but then it's obviously
Yeah, it
done
was
in a big
crunchy.
casserole. But the taste of the gravy was just amazing.
Flavours were excellent. And your wine, now you've had your 4th glass? Sorry, 5th.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, alright. I'm just pleased that you still can. So this is my chocolate brownie with extra strawberry ice cream, and Lindsay has got a scaramanga lemon meringue pie.
Tartlet.
Tartlet.
It's because I'm a...
Tartlet. It's a scaramanga one.
Is it? Okay.
Because it's got 3 nipples.
How many men, by round of applause, are bald or going bald in the room tonight, by round of applause? Okay. A few of you. And a few that haven't looked in the mirror recently as well. I hate going bald. And my hair's really fine as well. When it gets wet, I look completely bald. I dived in the swimming pool yesterday, done a double somersault, flip, hit the water and my swimming shorts came down. When I got to the other end, all you could see was my butt bobbing up and down in the water. 3 old ladies went, "Oh my God, he split his head open."
Okay.
Enjoy the drink.
Thank you.
So now the dramatics are gone.
Yeah. Let's try my Italian. Oh dear. Well, it's all right, but I go 5 on this one.
Oh dear.
It's all right, but not really something I would enjoy. And Lindsay, your let's brimble.
Let's bramble.
Bramble. Let's bramble. So I had one of these the other night.
Nice.
Marks out of 10.
It's another 7.5, I think.
7.5.
Yeah, because I could drink that.
Yeah. So just before we go to bed, we thought we'd better let you know what happened for the rest of the evening. We had a really good meal, didn't we?
It's very nice, yes.
Good service and everything. Then we went to the show.
Yeah, he was quite funny.
Comedian was okay.
His old jokes as far as the British were concerned, really.
Yeah, seen a lot of it. Probably 2/3 of his material before.
Yeah.
Not from him, but from
Yeah, from other
lots
people.
of other people.
But the audience in general seemed to really enjoy him, which was nice. And yeah, that was fine. It was a nice way to spend an hour, wasn't it?
Then we went to Founder's Bar.
That's a quick drink.
I had an Italian.
You did.
Well, I didn't have an Italian, but I had an Italian cocktail in honour of Peter. Yes, didn't think much of it really.
No, you didn't.
The drink.
No.
No, it was a 5 out of 10 for me.
Mm-hmm.
And you had a...
I had a Let's Bramble, which is very nice.
Yeah, you did. And then we went to the casino. And what happened in the casino?
Well, I lost $10 in the end.
And I lost $10 in the end. But we had a bit of fun on the way. I did have a $30 win.
I know.
And you had some nice ones, didn't you?
Yeah, eventually.
$8 and $7. Special after special.
But I wasn't getting anything much off of them.
No. By the time we came out of there, everything was shut.
Yeah.
So it's now, what's the time now? About 12:05. And the ship is asleep.
Yeah. As we will soon be.
Yeah, we will soon be. Anyway, night.
Bye.
See you in the morning for another sea day. Next time on Lindsay and Ken Travel Again, we have 24 hours in Oslo. But what will we do this time?